Hi everyone, here we go with my second video for my journey into getting scalp micropigmentation done. First thing I want to do is just say thank you to everybody for the comments, the likes, the messages that I got from my first video of showing support, etc. For what I'm doing. Really appreciate it, so thank you there. A couple of questions that came through as well from that on was, why am I getting it done? Is it insecurities and things like that? I wouldn't say it's insecurities. It's really something that I can change about myself, something I feel a little better myself, and I can get it done. So why not go for it? Also, regarding those few questions on regarding how much it's costing and things like that, that really depends on who you go to, and on that as well, on the payments and things like that. Where I'm going, which is Scalp Studio Scotland, you can either pay to have the work done off in a one-off, or you can pay on instalments through the sessions. It really depends on who you go to, so I don't really want to comment too much on that. It's all between yourself and the business or the artist themselves. So yeah, yesterday I had my first session. Really good, loved it. Was slightly apprehensive before going to it. I wouldn't say too much nerves, but it's more apprehension about what's going to be going on because I haven't had it done before. But really good. So turned up yesterday. Found the studio no problem. Parking was great near it. Went in and met Doggy for the first time. Brilliant lad. Puts you at ease right away. Comfortable in the studio. Really nice studio. Nice layout. It's a one-on-one type thing. It's not like a conveyor belt in some tattoo studio sort of thing that you're going through, loads of people going in and out, loads of beds. It's just one-on-one, you and him. Coffee, tea provided, water. If you want to take food, bring your own food and things like that. But really nice studio. So the first part of it was the consultation side of it, which I decided to get done as a one of the consultation and the first session, because I knew I was going to go ahead and have the work done. I was happy to get it done. You can have them apart, so do a consultation separate if you want. So the consultation was really him looking at how my head is laid out, my hairline, how it naturally sits. So he'll give you 2 or 3 ideas, drawing it on with a pen, to see what you want, what sort of products, finished product you want. So he's looking at what he thinks is your natural hairline and things like that. So he draws on, gives you a few ideas, and you come up with that. So that takes about half an hour from the first session, and then really get into the work, which is starting the tattoo itself on your head, which you can see. I don't know if you can see there, the small dots there on the top going round here. So the idea of the first session is, don't expect to walk out of there with your finished product or anywhere near it. The idea of the first session is for the artist to get down a baseline of how the following session is going to go. So it's a start for him. It gives him the line and the pattern of how he's going to work going forward. And also he's looking at how your head's going to react to that. And the pigment. So what he's looking at as well, he's trying to get the pigment right with your natural hair. You can see mine's a bit long because obviously I didn't shave it yesterday or today because of the work's been done, so I've got to leave it for a few days. So yeah, so he's working at that. I think it was about 2.5 hours it was. Really relaxed. People asked as well about the pain of it. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, it was 1 going on 2 maybe at points. That's it, no more. Now, Dougie explained to me that the needle that they use for this goes in about half of a normal tattoo. So from getting this work done before, I would say that was 4 or 5 in places around here. Whereas getting this, 1, 2 max. So yeah, it was really chilled out. Big TV in there with the text coming up. I think we were watching the Grand Tour, the follow-up from Top Gear. So that was on, and music in the background. It was so chilled out. I know when I had a chat with him on the phone before about going up, he said he'd had people falling asleep while getting the work done. So I was like, no way. Honestly, if I was tired there yesterday, I would have been asleep. It was so chilled. It was good. So a good couple hours of that. So yes, I'm happy with what's been done. So it's put the baseline down. So that's the first start. So I'm booked in Tuesday next week, which is my second session, which is where he'll really start working on the density of this. So you can see there the small dots, etc. So what he's going to start doing is filling in the gaps to get the density and get the fade around here and things like that. So he did assure me yesterday that don't be expecting, because some people walk out after the first session and go, oh, it doesn't look as good as I wanted. Well, all he's doing is putting down the first baseline. So yeah, to summarize, it was really chilled, really relaxed, enjoyed it. I'm really happy with the start he's made. Aftercare as well, so you get a wee aftercare pack, you can see here, and then there you get shampoo, which I haven't used for a long time, obviously, and tattoo goo. So this is really your moisturizer. It's tattoo and permanent cosmetic skincare, so that's to moisturize it and look after the ink that's been put in. And there you go. If you want to speak to the guy, brilliant, highly recommend it. So yeah, I'm in next Tuesday for my second session, which will be density and things like that. And then I've got a third session, I think it's a week and a half after that, to give you a bit of a break, a week's break. So yeah, next week is really going to be looking at how my skin's reacted to this, see if they need to work any more on the pigment and things like that, and start filling density. So hopefully you'll see more Wednesday next week. I'll be back on with the third session video. Any questions, let me know. But thanks again for the comments, and see how it goes. Thank you. Bye.